Okay, I'm going to do a disclaimer before we end the show, and I do this little minor comment. The following comments are mine and mine alone and do not reflect anybody in the world other than myself, me, and my I. Me, myself, and I. There you go, Dave. I knew you'd get it sooner or later. Me, myself, and I. These are my comments only. It doesn't reflect the United States' opinion, doesn't reflect anybody else's opinion in the world. These are my comments. Now, I may drop an occasional F-bomb, and because of that, I'd like to warn all the listeners that are watching this show that if an F-bomb offends you, please cut this show off right now and don't listen to another word that Dave has to say, because I'm very passionate about 9/11, and when I talk about this for a minute or two, I may unleash the wrath of Dave. So please cut your videos off and your feeds off and whatever if an F-bomb will offend you. Okay. A few days ago, as I'm recording this show, Osama Bin Laden was killed by a group of Navy SEALs that were helicoptered in to his complex by a very strong group of and brave Army helicopter people. And, of course, the Navy SEALs. And they went in, and, of course, as everybody knows, they killed Osama Bin Laden, took him out of the complex, put him in the helicopter, took him to their ship. They gave him a traditional Muslim funeral because, after death, I mean, it's kind of like everybody. We bury the dead. Even warriors or whatever, we bury them. They did the traditional Muslim funeral kind of thing, and then, dropped into the ocean so that the sharks could eat the shit out of him. Now, here's the thing. My father was a Navy pilot in World War II. He came back alive and told me stories of those brave people in World War II and all the things they went through. And, he told me one time, he said, I don't have any problems with the Japanese. I didn't particularly care for Pearl Harbor, but I don't really have any problems with the Japanese because they were great warriors, and they came and they faced us and we battled each other. And, fortunately for the United States, we won. And the same can be said for Germany. The soldiers were doing what was they were told to do, and they went out and did the best job they could. And, unfortunately for them also, the United States won those conflicts. Korea, same scenario can be said. I mean, you don't give a rat's ass about North Korea. I don't either, but still, their soldiers, in the Korean War, they fought valiantly just like our folks did. And they lost lives, and we lost lives. But at least it was an honorable conflict. Now, the Vietnam War, which I'm very familiar with and did 3 tours, a lot of my friends, both in the Army and Marines, and, of course, my beloved Air Force, were killed in those 3 years of time that I was there. And despite what we felt at the time about the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese, they fought with honor for what they did. Now the VC obviously were more of a subversive organization, but still, at least you could fight them. You can fight the NVA. They came at you and said, "Here we are. We're coming after you. Whatever." And I mean, looking back on it all these years later, I have no problem with any of the adversaries that we had as VC or North Vietnamese or the people in Japan or the people in Germany, because they came at you. Now, my biggest fucking problem has always been these chicken shit terrorists that pick on civilians. I don't have a problem if somebody says, "Hey, bring your best fucking military you got and let's go at it. And the best man win." I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is chicken shit son of a bitches like Osama Bin Laden and all his fucking idiots, and the way that they handled themselves, okay, as terrorists. Hey, we're going to run in, we're going to blow up a bunch of innocent fucking civilians and make you scared. Okay, well, here's the problem. Osama's already found out because he's dead. But the other people in the terrorists, the Taliban and all these other asswipes, Al-Qaeda, are finding out is that, you want to sneak around and play these little chicken shit games and bomb civilians and whatever. Okay, do your thing. But be aware that you're going to get yours. We're going to find you, and we're going to fuck you up bad. Simple. It's just that simple. I was reading on the internet as I was kind of doing the show, and it said that, the Al-Qaeda was sitting here saying, well, mark our words, USA, we're coming after you. You know what I say? Bring it the fuck on, okay? You want to attack us? You bring it the fuck on. Because I guarantee you, you have not even the slightest bit of the technology that the United States has, United Kingdom has, or any other of the free world countries has. And yeah, you may be able to send some little chicken shit guy out there and promise him that he's going to be able to bang virgins till he's dead if he straps some explosives on himself and walks out into a fucking, crowded area and blows some innocent civilians up. Yeah, that may be true. But I guarantee you, I would not trade all the money in the world for Osama Bin Laden not to be fucking dead today. Because people that got killed in the Twin Towers in 9/11 and the people on, the flights that were crashed in and the people that were on the flight that actually raided the cockpit and prevented the aircraft from being used to destroy more targets, more populated targets. I mean, these people died heroically, in my opinion, even though they were controlled by the terrorists. And the terrorists controlled what the scenario was. These people were heroes, in my opinion. And the fact that Osama bin Laden is dead, and I've read here that, that they didn't want to sit there and be too excited about it because it thought it might piss off Al-Qaeda and piss off the Taliban. Hey, ha, yeah, yeah. So come after Dave if you want to, because I don't give a fuck. I'm glad the son of a bitch is dead. Fuck him, he's trash. All right, that's the end of my rant. All right, we're going to leave you with this last song from Revolve called Out to Get You. And that is a song I'm going to dedicate to all you fucking idiots out there that are with the Taliban and all you fucking idiots in the Al-Qaeda group. I'm coming to get you, baby puppy. Coming to get you.